He said, okay, how can couples best manage household responsibilities when both parties work full time to earn a living?
Beautiful. Time management. First, define your role. 2, how do you manage your time? Okay, I'm still working, and I come home sometimes 7, 8, 9, sometimes as the case may be. My wife's office was somewhere in Surulere, Aguda, and we always come back home very late in the evenings, and my kids were there. We leave them in the crèche. After school, they will go to the crèche, and it was becoming an issue. The crèche woman will tell you, but now come and carry your children. It was becoming very, embarrassing. So I said, okay, why not move your office closer to the house? Move it closer to your house so that you can easily walk to the school, pick them, take them home, attend to them, go back to your office, and the rest of that. It worked perfectly, very, very perfectly. So they need to define their roles and also learn to manage their time. And they can also use the money they are earning, because since the two of them are working, you can use the money you are earning to buy time. You can employ somebody to stay with them. You can bring in their granny. You can do a lot of things to make sure that you still do what you are doing and the home front does not suffer. I don't believe in making my home front suffer because my wife and I are working. I don't believe in that. There must be a balance.
And if it's not workable, I think one person
has to
should
step
step down. Because if you make the whole money and the children are useless,
what's the point?
What's the point?
What's the point?
Family, the family is first. In fact, vision. Essence of the finance is to finance is for the vision.
Yeah.
So if the family has vision, and then that will guide every decision. And then it is important to note, no two marriages are the same.
No.
You don't pattern your marriage after the order of another person.
No.
Because it's working for Mr. A doesn't mean that it will work for you.
Own, no.
So you need to find something that will suit you better.
Yeah.
Something that will suit you
Very
best.
important.
There's one controversial question here. I think that will be the last question that I'm going to take.
Okay.
He said, good evening, sir. Please, what are the characteristics one should see in a lady before putting her on the position of a wife to be?
I think I'll take it together, both the man and the woman,
Okay.
not just a lady.
All right. It must have been a man that asked this question.
So
So
he's about to marry, I think.
he's searching. Like some guys. I used to ask some guys, what stage are you? Are you confused stage?
Okay.
When you have a lot of ladies on your DMs, those that are tall, those that are well-shaped,
Fair.
and stuff like that, those that speaks very well, sometimes they could be confused. So they want to know, is he a lady that is well set? Is he a lady that is, some people like to have it bogus. You understand? So
I don't know what bogus means.
I know they know. They know. The people,
So the culprits
the
know.
people that ask this question,
Okay, they know what
they
they're
know
saying.
what they are talking.
Okay, so let me take it like that.
Uh-huh. But are you sure you don't know what I mean?
I'm trying to know, but
You that is a coordinator of young people.
It's not clicking.
Ah.
I'm trying to know. You want to implicate me?
If opposite.
Okay. They call it Asena and Bakasi, so
Okay.
in the Gen Z
Okay.
era, yeah. Okay, so what should you look out for in a man or a woman? A man that has direction, a man that has, again, not erection, but direction. A man that has vision, very, very important. If I talk with somebody for like 5-10 minutes, I will know where you are going to, because the scripture says that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. So if you are going out with a lady, or in my own palace, you say you have prayed and God is leading you to somebody, if you sit down with a person for 5 minutes, you should know if this brother knows what he's saying. You don't marry by sentiment. I don't believe in that. Okay? So when you sit down with a brother, you should be able to say, okay, he's a man of vision. He's taking me somewhere. And if you're not too sure, nothing stops you from asking, what's the vision for yourself? What's the vision for your marriage? And then what's your vision for me as your wife to be, assuming I'm going to marry you? So the vision is very, very important. 2, is a person productive, not busy? Because somebody can be engaged in movement, or motion rather, motion without movement. is everywhere doing everything, but is not getting
Just
anything
busy.
out of it. So it is about being productive. And productivity again boils down to not as per the magnitude of what the person is doing, but the consistency in what the person is doing. You know, we mentioned earlier when you said when you were starting out, your income was not much, but it was steady. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Not the volume, but the fact that it is steady. And because it is steady, you can now plan based on that. So when the man does not have any vision, he just wants to marry because one, is old enough to marry. Two, is looking for who to sleep with. I always tell people that if you need who to sleep with, you don't need to marry. Go to the hotel. The outlets are there. Okay? So it's not because you are old enough, you have 6 packs and the rest of that. That's not enough. So vision, productivity, and then ability to cultivate the other person. If I submit myself to you as a woman, can you cultivate me? If you submit yourself to me as a man, what value can I bring into you? I say it without any iota of whatever it is, that my wife taught me English when we got married. I used to speak English, sir. I thought I understood English until I married you. Now my wife tell me, say, bros, this English not correct too. And I began to argue with her.
And you check dictionary.
I didn't even have dictionary. That was the bad thing. I didn't have dictionary because I felt I know this thing. I won't come meaning of that. Man, I'm your pastor, so I'm your husband. Come on, don't correct me. You say, wait first, calm down. Be calming down. Go and buy dictionary. It was when I got married, I bought dictionary. I've said it in my church several times. Got dictionary and then put it on the table. So when I blow my grammar, say, bros, go and check that you're speaking. And I will go back and check and discover that, oh, she's right too. Sometimes I don't tell her that she's right because she not say, I'm
As
right.
a man.
Before, I know it before. I didn't know how to
hardly
say it.
admit
You know,
that.
but it worked. So it is not just a one-way traffic of a thing. It's something that both parties must contribute. So one, does he have vision? Why is he getting married? Is he productive? We said it earlier. Adam was busy before Eve came. Abraham was busy. Isaac was busy. Even Jesus Christ that didn't marry was busy. Now you that want to marry are not busy. I don't know.
And you were busy.
I was busy. I was somewhere working for my God.
So that is for man. What about the woman?
The same thing applies to the woman.
Same thing applies to the woman.
Any woman that is coming into marriage should define what value she brings into the table. It's very, very important. Oh, I'm fine. You are not getting married to me because you are doing me a favor. It's not a favor. Both of us are coming to this union, this institution called
To
marriage.
become better.
Yes. So, what value are you bringing? And are you ready to be better tomorrow than you are today? If you are not, because some women get into marriage with the mind of, I'm okay the way I am, so don't even try to make me better. I'm just fine. That won't work. That won't work.
I think we'll have a second episode to this conversation.
It's interesting.
Just to bring it to a close. Yeah, I belong to a community where they developed a system, a counseling system is called committee, and the essence of that committee is to guide intending young people that wants to get into marriage, to guide them appropriately. And many a times you hear the younger ones complain that the system is somehow, not really helping them. But what I've perceived from our conversation right now, is that when they listen to the people's propositions, they don't find value, they don't see direction, they don't see vision in it. And at that point, they will tell you to go and pray again.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
So to the young guys that feel as though the system is not wanting them to get
It's
married,
holding them down.
is not true. Is that they've not seen you capable of pursuing that venture. So it's just an advice for us to begin to change our mindset towards those people, because they really mean well.
Sure.
If I am opportune to be there, I will
You'll be
drill.
tougher.
I will drill much more, because now when we don't find vision and they are not doing anything, my own might even be stiffer. You understand? So I think this is where we are going to draw the curtain for
Perfect.
today.
Perfect.
We want to
Perfect.
thank all our online audience, but keep the questions coming. We will come back to you to attend to those questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me.
my friend.
It's an honor to be
In
here.
fact, don't worry. My sister, they do well. Enjoy yourself. Peace
can
out.
see the
Peace out.
evidence.
Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Thank you very much.